So my character is the son of the original The Exterminator, Robert Chinty, John Eastland. He made this character so great. It is very underrated. It is a very underrated duology that not many people know about. But they should. So Jake lives alone in his home. His mother and father died, and he only talks with his uncle by phone. And sometimes he calls him at his home, and his uncle is interpreted by Pedro Pinecross, and he knows all about his legacy and what his father has done in the past. He was a veteran of a Vietnam vet. So he calls me up to his house and gives me the letter from the original Exterminator, my dad, that will explain all to Jake how to pick up his legacy. So the scariest part for me was whenever I put the mask. I couldn't see at all. Beside only shadows and a little dark and here, there, I couldn't see at all. So it was very difficult for me because I wanted to move, but without breaking something. So it was a little scary. But all went well in the end. So the Exterminator franchise is owned by the late Cannon Group. I always loved the Cannon classics. I have most of them on Blu-ray and DVD. I remember when I was a kid, my father went to Blockbuster and rented it, and we all saw it at home. I always thought that character was incredible, and with a sense of justice, and always thought that was like the Punisher, and I always loved the Punisher. So I always wanted to make a tribute to that, an homage. And this is like a spin-off sequel. So I hope that the public will regain more interest in the character and go revisit to the ones that already saw it and visit the old classics. The two movies from the 80s. The first one is from 1980 and the second from 84. I hope that the public will discover them because they are a little cult classic and a gem of the movie, with full of violence, gore. And my movie is also full of violence, not many gore, but a real crazy adventure, a very bloody adventure. So I hope that everyone likes it. So 37 years in the story. We have the son of the Exterminator, John Eastland, by the name of Jake Eastland, taking back the streets from the mob and giving old to the old mask of his father and the flamethrower. So I hope we can continue with more chapters of this glorious franchise, because I think it's time for the Exterminator to come back, and come back in full glory. So I already knew the story. I've seen the duology more than 100 times since I was a boy. It was my father that introduced me to the first movie, and I liked it a lot. So it was easy, and I've always liked the story and the characters. And I thought that the journey was full of violence and dark, the streets of crime and the old vigilantism. So those movies are lost in time. Since Charles Bronson, Dead Wish to Dirty Harry, and The Punisher by Dolph Lundgren, and Robert Chinty as the Exterminator. So I think we did an incredible job, and Last Road Studios arranged all the sets, so it was really a challenge to bring this movie to life. So my next project is already filmed. We are now in post-production, and it's The Call 3, End of the Line. It marks the end of the saga, of the franchise, of the Purifier, Breeder, and me as Keitano, the agent. So we brought back the horror and some of the action too. It's a junction between the two, and I think the public will love it. So I hope I'm not wrong about that. Next, I'm doing Halloween, The Legacy, and our first episode of The Last Prey will be released in September. So it's all coming all together now. We've got The Hunted for Blu-ray and DVD also in December, and we have all worked up. So my message to the fans, I want to thank all the fans for all their messages, for all the support. I want to thank all the people that don't like our movies, because they go on IMDb and they give one note and talk trash about our movies instead of giving us an incentive to work harder and point the mistakes so we can do better. If they think it's bad, they should try to do it better than us. So we all know that their critics is only to destroy, but I don't mind that because they are helping us achieve another goal. That is to our movies to grow up on the global ranking on IMDb. So to all the people who like us, what I want to say is thanks for everything. Thanks for the support, for the messages, for the comments, for the ratings on IMDb, and I hope we can work and make more movies so that you, the public, will like it and buy more movies from us to help us like before. And we are working hard to deliver 4 to 5 movies a year, because it's doing great, and now our sales are coming up, up like Superman, and it's going crazy right now. Thank you all, and I'll see you all on the next interview that could be on Halloween. So hope you like this interview, and I'll see you then. Bye.